What do you get when you put an onion with some beans? Tear gas. Oh my gosh, I'm fine. Everything's fine. No, but seriously, the best, the ultimate single condiment that you could put on any piece of food that goes into your mouth. I always carry this inside of my fridge just in case I need to put a little bit of that pizzazz on the food that I serve anybody, including myself. First order of business is you're gonna get some delicious and beautiful red onions. 2 should be enough for this recipe. All right, yank the weave off real quick. So when it comes to cutting your onion for pickled onions, there's not really a wrong way to do it, but there is a best way to do it. Take off all the skin. You can actually save this and use this. Bro, this is garbage, come on. You might notice when people cut it in half that they turn it this way and start cutting like that. That's not wrong, you know, but the real way you do it in a restaurant is you put it like that. And then you start cutting and making your way around the onion shape. You want it to be more crunchy, you'd go for the more thick one. But if you don't really care for the crunch that much and just like the flavor, the thin works just as good. My breath about to stink. These onions will hurt your feelings, you know? Now that we have our onions cut up and situated, you can actually put this to the side while we start working on our brine. Vinegar University. When it comes to using vinegar, it just really depends on what flavor notes you're looking for. If you want something really light with a fruity aroma, I suggest rice wine vinegar, which is what I'm going to be using. You could also use apple cider vinegar in the same place, but it is a little bit more strong, so just be mindful, but it still works just as good. Now, if you want to use white vinegar, purely sour, dank taste, as the flavor profile is more strong than the rice vinegar and the apple cider vinegar. You can really just make 3 different batches with 3 different kinds of vinegar and see which one you like. For the brine, this is as simple as it gets. Into our cup, we're gonna measure 1 cup of our rice vinegar. If you decide to go with the white vinegar, I suggest using 3/4 of a cup. Oh man, that's all I had. Now top it off until it reaches 3 cups in total of liquid. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. We're gonna go in with 1.5 tablespoons of the sugar for that iconic sweetness. It wouldn't be a brine without salt, so we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of kosher salt into our brine. We don't really need to boil our brine. We just need to get it hot enough to dissolve all of our salt and the sugar that we put into it. Then we can get ready for phase 3, or I can't remember what number it is. Deposit 2 cinnamon sticks right into your jar of red onions. Do the same exact thing with 2 bay leaves. Just put them right inside. Doesn't matter where it goes. Now this step is optional, but because I am a spice freak, I like to put some chili flakes into my onions to kind of get that sweet and spicy balance of flavors, you know what I mean? Combo made in heaven. Now I'm gonna carefully put it inside my jar until it just covers the top of my onions. On goes our lid, and I like to shake it up a little bit just to kind of get the essence of our bay leaf and cinnamon stick throughout that brine. Let it cool on the counter first, and then you can put it in the fridge overnight so it can develop flavor. And yes, it looks like I just woke up. Come on now. I told you I do no part 2s. 12 hours later in the fridge, you got a very pink, very beautiful pickled baby boy. It's sweet, it's crunchy, it's sour. Oh man. This can literally go on anything. It's so good. Even raw like that by itself, it's a really good snack. I don't know. It's just addicting. Make more pickled onions at home. It's good for you. It's good for the soul. And you're gonna make people fall in love with it. And you too. And if you liked it, you know, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, okay? I'll make more videos like this, all right? The viewers don't know our relationship, you know. Oh.